Here is a little exercise for you. Let's take a look at the energy in a photo and try to decode its deeper message. Before you settle on the smiles, allow your eyes to wander. What were you meant to notice? What did you take for granted? Let's start with the focal point. Notice what sits almost at the heart of the frame. A watch catches the light. Is timing the central theme here? Time is made visible while a face is hidden. A wine glass stands almost upon the central axis, dividing foreground from background. I see a plate and two placemats. Are these merely the incidental traces of a shared meal? Did you notice the plate does not rest on either placemat? Strange. Wonder why? Are we to conclude they are at lunch? Is this our guess? If the centre focus is time, then Jamstars, it would be wise to ask, when was this photo taken? Because it feels like time is playing tricks here. Whether deliberate or accidental, the composition asks us to look beyond the expressions and notice the quieter details that continue pulling the eye back toward the centre. A face concealed, a timepiece very visible, just out of interest. Whom does the timepiece belong to? I present to you a photo, a snapshot of timing. One person is laughing openly toward the camera. The other has their head lowered, covering part of their face while laughing. An arm rests comfortably around the other person's shoulder, suggesting familiarity, affection. The setting appears relaxed in front of a stone wall. They are seated at a dining table. A wine glass suggests a shared meal, or maybe a celebration. How lovely to be included in this private moment. You, my Jamstar, must feel very lucky to have caught this intimate moment. To witness with your eyes joy shared between two people. Public expression contrasted with private emotion. Protection and reassurance conveyed through physical closeness. One person appears as the emotional anchor while the other is absorbed in laughter. A sweet connection, spontaneous, relaxed, all to communicate authenticity. Can't you feel it, Jamstar? The curator loves to communicate in black and white. Probably not the first time they resort to telling stories in black and white, because the black and white treatment removes the distraction of colour, encouraging attention to facial expressions, body language, and contrast. What is the image inviting your eye to return to? The laughter? The arm around the shoulders? The hidden face? Or the face looking directly towards you? Why is one expression fully revealed while the other disappears behind a hand? Is this simply an unguarded moment of joy, or is the composition encouraging us to subconsciously think about openness and concealment existing side by side? Sometimes a photograph tells its story, not through what it shows, but through the relationship between what is visible and what remains partly hidden. Are you in on their joke? The chalice or the suit of cups governs. Emotion, does laughter equal happiness here? Relationships, a loving couple. Intuition, how does this scene make you feel? Imagination, I wonder what they are laughing at. Love, obviously true love. And the subconscious, think about the seed this photo is trying to plant in your mind. The central chalice, the wine glass, asks you, is this a shared joke? Did you understand the humour involved here? Are you in or are you out? The chalice occupies a prominent position near the visual centre of the composition. It is placed in the foreground. It functions compositionally as a vessel through which the eye passes before reaching the people. Whether by design or coincidence, the vessel stands between the observer and the subjects, quietly asking an ancient question. What are you being invited to receive? What are you being invited to accept?